So did y'all see this crazy story, man? Make sure you tap that like button. It says, shocking revenge. Father kills police deputy one day after cop took his 18-year-old son's life. A tragic and violent sequence of events unfolded in Ohio where Rodney Hinton Jr., a father, has been charged with aggravated murder and allegedly killing a Hamilton County Sheriff's deputy by striking him with a car on May 2nd. This incident occurred one day after Hinton's 18-year-old son, Ryan Hinton, was fatally shot by a police officer. Authorities described the attack on the deputy as calculated and premeditated, while Hinton was directing traffic. During a court hearing, the deputy's colleagues filled the courtroom in support, and Hinton's attorney acknowledged the emotional weight of this case, noting Hinton's lack of prior felony convictions. The prosecution alleges that the act was intentional, leading the judge to order Hinton held without bond until his next hearing on May 6th. The Hinton family has retained legal representation to investigate Ryan's death. This is crazy, guys.
Did so intentionally. The suspect appearing in court today is the father of an 18-year-old killed in an officer-involved shooting on Thursday. The suspect charged with aggravated murder. Here's ABC's Christian Cordero.
Tonight, authorities say the shooting of an 18-year-old captured on police body cam is connected to the death of an Ohio deputy after that teen's father allegedly hit him with a car a day later. Prosecutors say the attack was calculated and premeditated. Cincinnati PD say another officer firing 4 or 5 shots.
The officer says that he saw the suspect point the firearm at him.
Yes. Just 6 seconds passed between when police arrived and gunshots rang out. Officials say they tried administering medical aid. Hinton was struck twice and died. Investigators saying this gun was recovered from the scene allegedly found in Hinton's possession. On Friday, a day after that shooting and 2 hours after the Hinton family reviewed the body camera footage, according to the family's lawyer, a driver crashing a car into a Hamilton County deputy directing traffic near a commencement ceremony, killing him. The suspect, authorities say, is Ryan Hinton's father, Rodney Hinton Jr. Hinton's attorney calling the officer's death a horrific tragedy. At his first court appearance today, Hinton walked through a room packed with law enforcement. He's now charged with aggravated murder. With the Hamilton County Sheriff say the deputy's death was a tremendous loss. Hinton Jr. is currently being held on no bail. His bond hearing scheduled for Tuesday. Whit.
Christian Cordero, thank you.
The deputy's death was a tremendous.
Look, man, the only thing I really knocked this guy for is not getting the officer that killed his son. Now, granted, right, we gotta have a serious talk about this. I'm not saying this dude is right or wrong, right? This dude is clearly in the wrong. You shouldn't just kill anyone, right? But the man lost his son, guys. Like, I get it, right? Trust me, I get it. But at the same particular time, go get the person who did it. If it's gonna be an eye for an eye, and an eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind, guys. Like, straight up. This is nothing but a cycle of misery. Because the cops took his son from him. He's miserable. He goes and takes out an innocent cop that probably had nothing to do with that situation. Now their family's miserable. He lost his son. He just threw his life away. He took another life with him. Those people have lost, that cop's family has lost a father, brother, uncle. And the cycle of hatred just continues, man. This is a sad situation. I see people in the comment sections trying to make this a black and white thing, but it's not, man. It's a wrong and right thing. And bro, I understand, like, it's hard to lose anyone that you love, especially under those circumstances, but we also have to ask the real, honest, hard questions. What was your son doing in a stolen car, G? I'm not going to 100% put that gun on him because we know in cases where police get trigger happy and shoot first and ask later, if there wasn't a gun at the scene, they will plant a gun at the scene. So I'm not going to put that on him. But that stolen car, gang, what were you doing in a stolen car? You know what I'm saying? And the moment the police pull up on you, even if you doing bullshit, bro, look, I haven't always been the stand-up man you see before you, right? I've done some bullshit in my time. And when I was on my bullshit, if I were to ever get caught by the police, hey, my nigga, preservation of life. I'm not tripping. You steal a car, you young, bro. The most you gonna do, couple months, maybe a couple years. Like, but at least you still have your life. What are you trying to run from the police for? This whole situation is freaking crazy, guys. And then I seen this video earlier of him walking out of the courtroom, and you see how they have all those officers in that courtroom. Man, this stare down, I can feel the hate through the screen. Like, I can feel this man's anger. I can feel the cops' anger. Like, you can cut the tension with a fucking butter knife in this room, y'all. Look at this. Walk as he walks past him. Look at him, chin up. Like, yeah, and what? Like, he wants them to feel his level of hatred and pain. Sister couldn't even make eye contact with him. Like, that's wild, gang. One more, like, look at this. You can see as soon as he turns his head, they're all there to intimidate him. He's not intimidated at all. At the moment they took his son, they might as well have shot him too, because, I mean, man. Look at him. He wants them to know how much he doesn't care about what he just did. An eye for an eye. I never want to have that much hate in my heart, bro. I feel sorry for this man. I feel sorry for the cop that lost his life and his family. This is just a sad situation, bro. And where do you go from here? Like, what's the lesson to be learned from this, y'all? The lesson for me is, parents, talk to your children. And I mean, really be involved in your kid's life. Because if you looked at the picture from little homie, he seemed like a good kid for all intents and purposes. You know, he on a football team and stuff, which means he probably made good grades because you have to pass in order to play and stuff, right? But at the same particular time, man, we really need to be involved in these kids' lives and know what they got going on in their day-to-day, bro. You need to be intrusive in your kid's life, especially at the age where they're young adults, you know, where they're still got their childhood minds, but they have adult bodies that, that can make stupid and dumb decisions and affect things. Like, I don't know, man. This is a sad situation. It really is. But that's all I got for y'all in this one, man. Prayers and condolences to Ryan Hinton. Prayers and condolences to the deputy that was killed in revenge for Ryan Hinton, because he didn't have anything to do with Ryan's death. You know what I'm saying? And bro, this is just a sad situation. Like, I never want to have that much hate in my heart. I pray that nothing like that ever happens to me or anybody I know, man. And let me know y'all comments down in the comment section, bro. The only thing I really ask is, don't make this a race thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so much bigger than just skin color. You know, this is a hate thing. Straight up, you know? But yeah, that's all I got for y'all in this one, man. Be sure to check me out on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, gang, you know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Canes, man. Peace and blessings to y'all, bro. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Peace out.
Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all up at the grain and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge, cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who don't like to smoke and get gone off a cone, but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. niggas Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest 10 verse and they blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beats like they know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep grab their feet. Hell yeah, make them toast. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the bomb ass flower, no lotus. I can't even think how many trees when it's smoked up. Whatever the number, gonna fuck, you'll need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put a boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty said she can't swim, I'm behind the back stroking. Do it for the love of buzz, stuff a blunt, make it swell and make your fucking chest open.